Connect. Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Watch twitch. Watch twitch.
Off play action, it's Ward. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. It is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, break.
2nd and 10.
Tag. Tackle. Check mash. Check mash. Steady.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. 18. 5 in.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second down, they need 7. Play action. It's Murray. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolves. Go street. Panther 11. Panther street. Street. Go.
On play action, it's Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's Ward. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
23 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Titan first down. On the ground, it's Pollard, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Try again. It's second and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the first down. A pickup of 9. Second and inches.
Brings up second and inches.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's going to be third. They need one. It's a design run for Murray. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. They get 5 on third and 1.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Chip Ryman. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Murray now on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Throwing again is Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end right. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Tackled there by Matt Wilson. 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Ward. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Cody Barton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
This one downfield for Okonkwo. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Spears. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Drop 50, drop 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Now Ward on third and goal. To the goal line and in. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On second down, here's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Murray's going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's on for the second time to try to get something inside the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's David Collins on the stop. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. 2nd and 7.
60 Bobcats, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw is Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Off play action, it's Ward. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now 2nd down throw from Murray. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
They go play action with Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Forced out wide. And he chase down, force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. Well, he's brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got his top. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Benson. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. They'll try it now with Benson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Steve Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Moving like these.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down for Tennessee. Out of the gun, Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. from the 33. Here's 2nd and 8. They send Ridley in motion. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Pistol gives to Pollard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
He pushed this one to the right. No good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, Benson begins the 4th quarter. And he takes a really good lick to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
On the set. Come on.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that ball.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Fake the handoff. Now Ward on the run to the right. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Pollard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Ward now on third down. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And this one online, and it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Here is 1st and 10.
Come on. 2-2.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Hey, 2-2.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it! And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Cardinals 21.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's to midfield. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Ready? Press all 80.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and 11.
Here we go. 18, radio, 870.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Justin Tucker lining up for
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
at their own 31-yard line.
Omaha.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point down by Riley. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals are able to cut the deficit to 10. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On first and 10, it's Spears. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. So right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster.